Hello Aquarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do a romance and finance reading for you for the month of May. I did a general reading for May as well. If you haven't had an opportunity to take a look at it, please do so when you get a chance, okay? I hope you find it useful. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, for those of you who are returning, such as I am, coming back to the channel. And for those of you who are brand new, welcome. I certainly appreciate everyone's support, and I appreciate you being here. All right? Aquarius, before we go any further, please do me a huge favor. Pardon me. Click like and subscribe so that we can stay connected, and that also helps me to keep the channel going. It helps people to find me much easier. Okay, Aquarius, I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. And we're going to get into this reading. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading to better connect with you. And I feel like we got a really good connection. I want to see what comes up for you. For those of you who may be interested and have heard me talk about before in the past, have heard me talk about extending my services to life coaching, that those options are coming up in June, just in case you're interested. While I was on quarantine, I had an opportunity to really start putting it together and getting it going, so it's coming in June. So stay tuned, all right? I will have those details for you next month when I return. Okay. Pardon me. All right. That feels about right. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for... Wait a minute. I didn't ask the question yet. Your cards are ready. They're ready to jump out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius love life? Aquarius romance and love. Give me 3 cards. I need 3 cards. This one. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Three of Pentacles. And you have the Empress card at the bottom. All right, Aquarius. This is for your finances. We're going to be doing something a little bit different moving forward as the readings progress from this moment on. Most of the time when you get readings, you focus on what's going on now, what's happening now about a situation, needing and wanting clarity. And sometimes it can also be discovery about some things you may want to know. Energies surrounding issues or circumstances, you know. But we're going to focus on what next. What do you do with that information after you receive it? How do you get the results from whatever it is you discover? So we're bumping it up a notch, a couple of notches. Taking action, finding solutions, taking action and getting results puts you on the way to transformation in your life, or in some sort of situation in your life, you know, however you choose to use it, whatever you choose to focus on. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius finances? 3 cards. I need 3 cards. I'm going to focus on 3 cards. Pardon me. I've been talking a lot, so my voice is like a little bit hoarse. So that is the objective for these readings moving forward. We want to focus on the what next, getting results, putting plans into actions, coming up with solutions. Pardon me, you guys, I have my door open here. Needing some fresh air in here. And there's a really nice cool breeze outside, so I'm enjoying it. Seven of Wands on the bottom. All right. The cards on the bottom of the deck show me underlying energy. It shows me what's going on beneath the surface, what you may be hiding consciously or subconsciously, or what you're not ready to share, what you not ready to face. It's going to mean different things for different people. You have the Empress card here at the bottom, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Here with the Empress card, I'm feeling like some of you are ready to create in your relationship, or ready to create in general. You feel an eagerness, a readiness, you feel like you want to manifest opportunities to build, to not just survive, but to thrive in your life and in your relationship. You feel really positive about this. You're ready for growth and expansion. You're ready to flourish. You're ready for abundance. Some of you are ready to start feeling like your old self again. Some of you are ready to invent a new self, like reinvent yourself. Some of you may have some fertile thoughts about your relationship and the growth of it, wanting it to grow, seeing positivity in your relationship, wanting it to grow, wanting to work together with someone, wanting it to grow. Some of you may be pregnant, thinking about getting pregnant, wanting to get pregnant, are pregnant and maybe hiding it. But these are some possible hidden things that you have going on that you're not quite sharing, or that you're not quite ready to face and deal with. There are going to be many variables in the readings, and there usually are, especially with the general readings. The focus is usually off, but we're going to focus as much as we possibly can and make this about you. So I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to be all over the place. Well, this could be this person, this could be that person, and so on and so forth. We want to focus on you and helping you get some results. Opening up that doorway for that energy to start working, and showing you some signs for what needs to happen. God to show you some signs for what you need to do. God to present God or your angels and your ancestors, depending upon what you believe. showing you what avenues to take, showing you possibilities. And it's up to you what you want to do with them. But this is the undercurrent of what's here, and this is great energy. So if you've had some kind of ideas about what I just mentioned, the energy is really there. It's great, you know. And it may not even be something you're hiding. This can be something that's around the corner and you don't see it yet. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. 3 of Pentacles. Right now, there's something incubating within your relationship. There's something that you're nurturing. Hold on just one moment. A little too much car activity outside. So I closed the door. So there's something that's incubating within your relationship. Something that's growing, something that you're nurturing. You're trying to be patient with it. Okay? There could indeed be pregnancy. There could be you and your spouse or your significant other working on endeavors together, working on something to make something better, maybe with your finances, working, or your assets, so forth, even health. But I feel like more like this is projects or something that you may be working on, planning, strategizing. I feel like you, or this could be your significant other, either or, one of you is really good with money, really good with money, maybe owns a business or wanting to own a business, really good with the finances, prosperous, something flourishing, and has the means and the resources and the support and the nurture, the kindness and nurture and the patience that it takes to build, or to build something else, to build something new. And I feel like the potential for the two of you to work on something is definitely here. Maybe your significant other is going to help you achieve something within this relationship, help you build you up in some way, teach you something, teach you some sort of skill or financial strategies or investing. Or they may be looking up to you for this. But it's going to take a little time, a little patience. This looks good. I like it. You're being patient about it. Someone's being, patient, taking their time. This is a very nurturing energy. I like whatever this is. Whatever you guys have got going on. Now, some of you may not have a significant other, but this is what you like. And this is the energy that you're putting out there into the universe because you'd like to manifest this. You like to manifest maybe a partner, a romantic partner that you can build with, that you can grow with, that you can maybe, start a family with, or you can nurture in business and, family, children, work together. This is a very healing energy here. Time, patience, healing, nurturing. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Pardon me. Okay. Over here with the finances, you have the 7 of Wands. This is telling me right here that I'm getting the feeling that someone is planning to make some shifts, to make some moves, to end some things on the work front for, within an office or, corporation, some sort of organization, some sort of institution. As the economy shifts, as the country starts getting back together, things are shifting, things are changing. The world as we've known it prior to the coronavirus pandemic is no more. We're changing, moving forward. Everybody's changing at the same time. There's a big, huge paradigm shift, a shift in this time for things to change. And people have to make plans and decisions accordingly. Now, there's something that you may not know, that you may not see happening, but something's happening behind closed doors. And this might not be your doing. It could be something that's going on at work. Has something to do with competition. Keep up with the competition, beat the competition, draw boundaries, literally draw boundaries in the work setting, literally, because that's what a lot of people are doing now. Restructuring, reorganizing the workplace to make it environmentally safer for people to return to work. And the thing is, for those of you who are working, that could work for you or it could work against you depending upon where you are at this moment in time. There's going to be changes for everybody. Some people may need to, some places may be downsizing. A lot of places are downsizing. And there'll be shifts in roles, shifts in jobs. It's just a lot of changes, But you got to start preparing now for it. Maybe having this discussion in your relationship. Honey, what are we going to do? We've got to take some plans. We've got to take some money, take some coins out of the savings or out of the 401k to start planning a business for ourselves and growing financially, making sure that we're okay, that we can grow, that we can still prosper, so that we can still have abundance. But it's going to take a little time and patience and working together. That message is for somebody. You may see this coming. You may know that this is happening already. It could have happened already, and the energy is just here. It could be happening. Now, for you, for some of you, these are the plans that you're drawing up because you're probably or possibly wanting to talk to your significant other about doing something in addition or replacing a job or replacing a business, supplementing your income in some way, diversifying your assets, diversifying your income. You got to draw boundaries. You have to put your foot down and say, you know what? Now is the time. I can't risk loss anymore. So now is the time for me to put my foot down and draw some boundaries about what's going to happen to me next and not be a victim of it, but to put yourself in a position, a higher position, a better position of empowerment and of control of your future. And you're not necessarily sharing it with the workplace. Hopefully you're not sharing too much of it with anybody. Well, sharing it with the right people, I should say. Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. These three cards show me job loss. Somebody's someone's going to be out of some work, or you may be going through this already. Swift movement to end something, and this creates like job loss here, and this person trying to cope, trying to get their head together, trying to get their thoughts together on how to get past this, how to survive it, what to do next. This could have happened already. From this job loss, from this income loss, from this property loss, maybe even from the loss of a loved one, or a loss of someone in the workplace, someone you know, there's an opportunity to emerge from this. There's an opportunity to elevate from this position, from this Ten of Swords right here, and start all over. It may be painful. I know it is. I totally get this and understand this. This is going to mean different things for different people. And it might not be a financial loss or the loss of a loved one or a co-worker. It may just be the loss of things the way that you were accustomed to having them before. A loss of our norm that's taking a toll on you mentally. And it causes, worry. It causes a reaction of worry. It causes you defensiveness. It causes you to be on the defense. But it's like you got to regain control, or gain control if you've never really had it. Maybe gain control for the first time in your life. But the kind of control that puts you in the driver's seat and not necessarily riding in the car as a passenger. When we work for someone else, essentially that's what we're doing. We're in the car as a passenger. That car's taking us somewhere, helping us get some things accomplished, But maybe you want to be in the driver's seat now. Maybe this is your opportunity to start driving now. Put yourself in the position, put yourself behind the wheel. This time around. And if you do want another job, maybe even shift careers from maybe sales and marketing for someone. Shift your gears to something legal, to the legal field or the medical field. And that this may cause a shift, a change within you that's kind of painful, because maybe you want to leave behind what you know or what you enjoy doing to a totally different field. Maybe you got to go back to school here. You go back to school and it's like, oh my God, this is just like so much. This is harder than I thought it was. This is more difficult than I thought it was. Going back to school at this time, at this age, at this stage is more difficult than I thought it was. But it's okay, Aquarius. It's all right. Whatever this is, whatever this pain is, it's okay to let it go, because there's an opportunity for you to emerge from the ashes like the phoenix. It's okay to let the past burn behind you. It's okay. You're not in this by yourself. You're not in this alone. Each and every one of us on this planet Earth right now is going through some sort of change, some sort of shift. An energetic shift, a spiritual shift, physical shifts, financial shifts, emotional shifts and changes. You know, this earth is going through a shift. So rest assured, no matter how painful this is, you've got a whole lot of us walking around wearing masks and spraying lights all over the place too. There's a lot more of us doing this, reevaluating our lives. You know, reevaluating, having to pick your head up from this sadness and refocus on reevaluating and strategizing. It's all right. It is all right. Which one do I want to clarify? Your reading looks good. Your reading looks really good. I'm curious about the Knight of Swords. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is going to mean different things for different people. And you want to focus on the results, on the outcome, how to get what you want. Focus on the what next. Impatience. Impatience. You feel impatient. This makes sense because this is the Knight of Swords. Fast moving mental energy, Aquarius, and you are an air sign. So for you to be in your head makes total sense. This makes sense. You want something to hurry up and end. Oh my God, I just want this thing to end, whatever this is, whatever this means for you. Financial loss or financial financial ups and downs, you know, might not be total loss or job loss or maybe even just getting out of the house, wanting to get away from, wanting to really get out of total quarantine and wearing the masks and all of this, the hoopla that goes with this, with everything, so that you can get back on track, get back to business, family business, whatever this means to you with your partner, you know. But you're going to have to be a little patient, Aquarius. Try to be a bit more patient. Don't keep your eyes keep your eyes focused on the prize. Keep your eyes focused on what needs to be done to help you get to the results. Focus on the why you want what you want, why you're striving for what you want, why you desire what you want. Focus your energy on your talents, on your skills, on your dreams, on your desires. And be patient with it. You got to be patient with it. If you need to be patient in the relationship, on manifesting what you want from the relationship, you got to be patient. That's why the Temperance is here. You got to be patient here as you emerge from the ashes to start over something new. Maybe the hard work and the transformation that you're going through is painful. I understand. I get it, Aquarius. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to surrender? You can do it, Aquarius. Whatever this means to you, you can definitely do it. You can do it. You can make things happen, Aquarius. You can make things happen. What do you want to see happen? Think about the what next. How? How can you get to the next level? Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. I'll say that again. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Patience, gotta have patience, patience, patience. Silence, surrender to silence. I feel like it will help quiet your mind a bit. It'll help ease your mind a little bit. Because you need it. You need some healing, you know? We all need some of that, especially now. We need that. We need that. The world is opening back up. And I know it's kind of scary out there, Aquarius. It is. So much uncertainty. It really is. I know it's scary. But take advantage of your little quiet time. I don't know where you are or what part of the world you're in, or if you're here in the States. I don't know what state is reopening or ready or doing soft opens or whatever. But it's coming. It's coming. Take your time and heal if you need to. Definitely be patient. Get your head together. Clear your head so you can think more clearly. All right, that is all that I have for now, Aquarius. I will be back in June with June's readings and with the information for the life coaching. If you are indeed interested and you need to get to the next level of whatever this is, whatever you want to empower in your life, let me know. Reach out to me. Contact me. You can find my information right below this video. My website is summerintuition.com and my email address is there as well. I don't have the life coaching set up yet, but that is coming in June. And, you know, we'll be good to go for June. If you need to get to this next level and you can't see it, now is the time. Raise your hand. We've got to take charge. We've got to take charge for, you know, what happens next. We've got to be a part of the change and not a victim of it. We can have some level of say-so in our lives. Let's thrive. Let's strive, you know. All right, Aquarius, this is all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching this video and sharing it and liking it and subscribing to it. Bye-bye for now, you guys. Take care. See you real soon.